Hey guys, it's Sim Queen, and today I am doing a cast video for the first time. Just sort of introducing my characters for the new Let's Play based on Cottage living. So I thought I would do things a little bit differently this time. Normally I do a cast overview and then a build buy overview and then gameplay overview, which is basically just like a mini series. So this time I decided to just skip the overviews because I feel like I do them a lot. And I just wanted to just check out this stuff in the new pack and just use it in sort of a cast form. And that's what I have done. So these are going to be the characters for my new Let's Play. I have, again, done things very differently. This time I have even created like a little write-up for them. So I am going to read that right now. Rosemary Mcgraw was just 12 years old when her mother and father tragically passed away, leaving her in the care of her sweet, hardworking grandmother, Nigella. Having grown up in the suburbs of Willow Creek, it was certainly an adjustment for Rosemary to move to the historical countryside of Henford-on-Bagley, where Nigella had been managing her family's farm for many years. Sadly, shortly after Rosemary moved in, Nigella struggled to pay the bills and eventually lost the farm that had been in her family for 5 generations. Rosemary and Nigella then moved into a small but cozy cottage in the beautiful countryside of Old New Henford, where they hatched a plan to come up with enough money to buy back the family's property through means of farming. Rosemary, a family-oriented, ambitious animal lover, learned everything she knows about farming by working with her grandmother, whose biggest pride in life is caring for both her family and her farm. Nigella has spent many years teaching Rosemary everything she knows about gardening, caring for animals, and keeping busy in the kitchen. The two of them share their love and adoration for animals of all kinds. Nigella also enjoys spending time outdoors and is always cheerful while she does it. This tenacious duo, alongside their 2 dogs Pepper and Cinnamon and their cat Ginger, are more determined than ever to prove their worth and once again reside on the family farm that instilled such strong values in each of them. So that is the story for Rosemary and Nigella. I sort of wanted to explain what their backstory was, and I feel like when I do Let's Plays that are not challenge based, they usually sort of fizzle out for me because I really need the challenge in order for me to enjoy it. And so in this case, I have decided to sort of incorporate a little bit of a challenge. So with Rosemary, we got a new aspiration, and I did give her that. I cannot remember what it's called, but I think it's something to do with animals. It kind of goes with the new animal lover trait. So I gave her the new aspiration. We're going to complete that as part of the challenge. And then we're also going to make enough money to move back to their original property, the one that's been in the family for 5 generations that they couldn't afford to be at. No matter how hard Nigella worked, she just could not pay those bills. So their plan is to really buckle down, make back the money that they need to buy it, and hopefully we'll get there. That's the plan anyway. With Nigella, she's obviously an elder, so she's not going to be around forever, and I kind of question whether or not she will even be able to move back into the old house. I don't know if she'll still be alive by the time we make the money to move back there, but I'm thinking that even if she does pass away before that happens, we can still have Rosemary continue the story and she can buy back the property. And I was also thinking we could have Rosemary start a family as well, and I think it's going to be mostly about Rosemary, this story, because Nigella is so much older than her and she obviously won't be around. So I think we're going to see if we can find her a husband and have some kids. I do want to explore what you can do with kids with the new pack. I think there's some new things you can do, and I definitely want to experience that as well. So my plan is to just take my time and enjoy this pack and just really explore every part of gameplay that there is, and of course the new neighborhood, which looks really beautiful. The new items for Cass, I think, are really, really good. For males, they definitely fell short. That's why I didn't even make any males for this Let's Play. I just wasn't that inspired by any of the stuff we got. So, but I did want to use a lot of the female stuff, and a lot of it was very like granny-esque. And as you can see, like she's got these like bulky sweaters, and I just thought the outfits were so cute for elders. So I did incorporate those with an elder sim. I had to make a sweet old granny. And then for Rosemary, I wanted her to have sort of like a farm girl look, but also like a little bit fancier. I don't know how to describe it, but either way, I love both of their looks. I think they're perfect. I tried to use as many of the items as I could with this pack. I didn't actually even look at the stuff we got for kids. I don't know what we got. I'm assuming we got some stuff for kids, but I really don't know what that is, so I should have checked that out, but we will see when hopefully Rosemary has kids. I mean, I'm not in any rush for that to happen, but when she does, we will use those items as well. But yeah, we're going to be living in a little cottage where they're going to make money through means of farming, like I said. So I'm not even really sure how to make money with this new pack, to be perfectly honest. We're going to explore that. I have not touched gameplay whatsoever. I haven't done a single thing. So I'm going to be exploring it for the first time with you guys, and I'll definitely need some tips along the way, like I always do. And we'll just see if we can make some money, and I'm not sure yet how much money we're going to need. I will probably figure that out for the next episode, I guess, for part 1, and we'll set a goal in mind. But that is pretty much it for this little speed cast. I don't even really know what to call this. But yeah, you can download this family on the gallery. My origin ID is SimQueen1992. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video for part 1. Thanks for watching.